it's like those. It has almost a Christmassy vibe to it, to the like those spices that you would get around this time of year. But it's not that though. Really good. This is delicious, yo. And then you got a ginger flavor over there too.
Yeah, it's a ginger flavor too.
Oh man, we had to rock with that in a little bit.
Yeah.
What you got, man? We here for a reason, baby.
We got some things.
We're playing around out here.
I got some things. I got some special things here. This first pair.
It's a very colorful box.
I've had for a month or so. As we preface this, you were moving. So, I like to stay true to not rocking them, but I couldn't hold out. I put them on the street one time last week.
As I've told you all before, when Joe does this, when he pulls the box up and he's talking, he says, yeah, these puppies, such and such, such and such.
Yeah.
It's a problem inside the box. Yeah. When he gives a little tap, no white glove treatment though.
No white glove.
Okay, all right. Let's get these popping. I see a lot of Spanish going on here.
So these were released for Hispanic Heritage Month. And so
woo! Yeah, get the out.
There's something special.
All right, so Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yeah.
And that is the whole month of
October.
October.
So every year they will normally release something. The color is interesting because it's supposed to be like a red clay.
Yes, it is.
Color.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not burgundy. It's not brown.
It's not orange.
It's not. Yeah.
It's like a burnt orange kind of thing, I guess you want to call it. It definitely has that. It literally looks like it'll come off on this white sheet up and down. The first thing I noticed about this shoe, is this an Air Force One thing? But it seems extra cushiony.
It is.
Okay, it's like an SB almost.
Yeah,
it's like an SB Air Force One.
So the tongue has extra padding in it. And the heel has extra padding all around. These it's a premium feel.
This shit is disgusting, son. These shits is disgusting, B.
It's a premium feel to them. Where normally with Nike, when they do the extra premium feel to their Air Force Ones, they usually do a whole lot extra to the sole.
Yeah.
This one they didn't. They left a normal sole, so it's still in there, but it's a little more cushiony on the sole, and then they put extra padding around other places.
Yeah, beautiful. What's the comfort like on these?
It's incredible.
It's noticeably different, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was the first thing I noticed when I put them on.
So, so let's get to it. I mean, they keep the same color way from the sole, the outsole, all the way up to the upper. So it says that burnt, not burnt orange, that clay.
Yep.
Right, that clay color, that red clay. Right, that's what it is. Red clay. And what are they calling it? Red stone. Mm-hmm. So, and then they went with this. This is a nubuck, right? Is this a new? This is a nubuck, right? It almost feels like paper the way it feels. It's very, very smooth. And then they went with it's like a canvas type of thing on a toe box.
On the toe box
and on the side, right?
And on the tongue.
And on the tongue. And on the tongue too. On the inside of the tongue is just it's just a regular material on the inside of the tongue. Right? So, and then the check is like terry cloth.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a terry cloth, pretty much. I felt like I want to put on a robe right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of the shower, the yellow
or solid, a solid bath towel.
And they're both exactly right. Yeah. Oh, they had different tongues on.
Yeah. So this one has the regular Nike Air, and that one has
We Are Familia.
The tag on it.
Yeah, it's hard, yo. It's stitched in. That's tough.
It's the same thing as on the inside of the inside of the. So the box has all of that. It has it written all around.
And the colors match up. Yeah. The box and the sneakers, the colors match up.
Yeah.
So the yellow on the outside, the green on the inside, right? And the tab on the back is blue, but it's like
it's cracked.
It's
like
cracked.
Cement.
Yeah, and I was about to say it's like the cement. Yeah. It's like a smaller version of like the Cement 3s type of thing. The Jordans. This is hard with the red Nike on the back. Yeah, these is hard, son.
Yeah, man. And so all of the inside, there's a whole bunch of writing, saying, and I assume is different. They basically say the same thing over and over again.
We are family.
Yeah.
That's what it means, right?
Yeah.
Somos familia. Because right next to it says we are family.
Then we are familia, and then it just says that all over in different styles, different colors, different writings. And then
is that what somos means in Spanish? I don't know.
We're gonna go with that for right now. I don't know figure out what and then the same thing is what's written on the inside of the paper.
Yeah, they put a lot of detail.
Yeah, they put a lot of small details into this all the way around, man.
Come on, man. They've been doing this long enough. Yeah. Yeah, these is hard, son.
Tough joints, man.
I don't know. Did I see? You posted a pic with these?
I did. When I posted it, I said,
right. Those are the ones, and I was like,
I couldn't hold out. Yeah, man. I was going to. It's funny. I was actually going to wear these for Thanksgiving.
Makes all the sense.
When you have a bunch of sneakers, you can assign your own value to them and nostalgia to them, and so
we talked about that.
Yeah,
they're statement sneakers.
Yeah,
right. And it's kind of like the whole Thanksgiving shit. Yeah, we like to enjoy that. We love the food and all that good stuff, whatever. Yeah. But when you boil down to it, there's a lot of atrocities, a lot of bullshit that happened behind that.
Absolutely.
And that's in his own home. He's gonna make a statement against.
the family joints. It's a moment to bring family together.
At home, making a statement.
On my own family.
Your own family.
People. I invited them to my house to do this today.
Yo, these are crazy. Yeah, man. These are some of the toughest joints you brought on, I think. I like these a lot. This clay shit, the color is so unique.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen a sneaker with this color before.
I had, and when I got them, I was like, maybe I'll put some like burgundy type stuff with them. And you don't realize how red clay they are until you try to match it with something that's not red clay.
That's not happening.
You realize
it's not happening.
That's not going to work, champ.
It's very specific.
You're going to have to look for some other things. And I did.
Yeah, you're going to have to, yeah, of course. You have to. I mean, I'm not saying what you do, because you match more than you'll match something perfectly. Yeah. I'll just go completely off script.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I would do with a shoe like this because the color is so crazy and unique. Yeah,
and it's easy to center anything you rock with it around the green, the yellow, or the blue.
If you want to, yeah.
And I'm petty enough to do something with that.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
That's me.
Dope, huh?
Yeah, man.
Those hard, so those nasty. Those nasty.